Hello, second grade students. We're back once again with our book American Think presentation plus number one. So, we're going to continue with our activities. So, we'll go to Unit 9, The Wonders of the World. Okay, and we're going to continue on page 87. Okay, page 87. In this part, we're going to work with listening activities. So the idea is to work our listening part. So in this part it says number one, match the scenes in the list with the photos. I'm going to zoom it. Okay, here are the words. No, vultures, a lion and its kill, spear, and antelope. So here you have the picture A, B, C, and D. Vultures, a lion and its kill, a spear, and antelope. Okay, it's very easy. Remember, we're talking about the Kalahari. Huh? Okay, there was a listening. No, there is a matching activity. Okay. The first part is very easy. No, it's a lion, and the only thing that's a lion is here. A lion and its kill. No, this is the lion, and this is the kill. Oh, poor animal. Number two, vultures, a spear, an antelope. Aha, antelope. Yes, you're right. Now we have two words and two pictures. Vultures and a spear. Okay, when we talk about vultures, they are animals. They are flying animals. Okay, that is the answer. Flying. Aha. Spear. Teacher, Mister, what's spear? Ah, spear is this tool that people use for hunting. They throw them to the animal maybe and hunt them. Now let's see if your answers are correct. 1, 2, 3. Good job. No? This is the idea. Match the pictures with the phrases. Now you can stop the video. I can continue. Okay? Thank you. Okay, the first part is already done. No? Let's continue with number 2. Listen to an interview with a bushman. Remember who is a bushman? A bushman is a people who live in the Kalahari. Okay, remember, from the Kalahari. Check the title that best sums up what he talks about. Okay, this is the idea. In this part, I have 4 possible titles. For example, Life in the Kalahari. That is number 1. Number 2, lions, vultures, and antelopes. Okay, what can you see in the picture, no? Number 3, a difficult task for a young man. A difficult task, a difficult activity for a young man. Big cats of Africa. Big cats, wow. Now what do you have to do? It's easy. We're going to listen, okay, an audio, and then you are going to choose the correct title for this article. That's all. Just listen.
You know so much about the wildlife here, PK. How come?
My family are San, bush people, and I learned about nature from the time when I was a child. I was born in the Kalahari.
And you grew up and found your wife here?
Yes, finding a wife here was very interesting.
Tell us more.
Yes, let's say a young man wants to marry a girl, so he has to ask her father, and he says, "Before you can marry my daughter, you have to do a task."
Okay, so what type of task does the young man have to do, PK?
Well, for example, he has to show that he can take a kill away from a lion.
What do you mean, take a kill away from a lion?
Well, imagine a lion kills an antelope or another large animal. The young man has to find that lion and get the meat so he can show that he has courage. That's important for his future family.
Wow, but how can you do that? How can you find a lion and its kill?
You have to look. You have to look for the big birds, the vultures. They are watching the lion because they want some of the meat.
Okay, so let's say you find the lion and its kill. How can you then get the meat? Isn't that dangerous?
Yes, of course. The lion is dangerous. You must not take the meat away from the lion at night. You have to do that during the day.
Why's that?
During the day, it's very hot, and the big cats can't run fast when it's hot. A man can run even when it's very hot, but lions can't.
No?
No, they can't. When they eat some meat, they feel very, very hot and get very tired. So they often just lie around and they sleep all the time during the day. At night, they are more dangerous because they don't sleep. And at night, their eyes are better than your eyes. So you can't get the kill from the lion at night.
Okay, so you have to do that during the day. But what do you do to get the kill from the lion?
Okay, so let's say the lion is sleeping. You hold your spear in your hand. You have to be very quiet and you go up to that lion.
Do you attack him with your spear, kill him?
No, 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 no. You just go up to him and shout, "Ah!" You must not hurt him or kill him. Just surprise him, shock him so he runs away.
Wow.
Interesting. Very, very interesting interview. Okay, the idea was listen and choose the best title. Life in the Kalahari, it's a possibility. Lion, vultures, and antelopes, another possibility. A difficult task for young man, possibility. Big cats of Africa. Okay, all of them are possibilities, but according to the interview, what's the best title? If you don't remember, the Bushman talk about a man or a boy that have a difficult task. He said that when he want to marry a girl, the father of the girl said, if you want to marry my daughter, you have to get the kill of a lion. Remember the kill? Yes, remember the picture? The lion and the kill. Aha. So, what is the correct title for this interview? Yes, a difficult task for a young man. Okay, remember, if you can't listen very well, you can repeat the audio, there's no problem. Let's see. Good. Okay, now the number 3 is the correct answer. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue with this Parsons grammar. Okay, this grammar is very, very easy. They talk about can or can't for abilities. What are abilities? The things you can do or can't do. For example, I can speak English very well, but I can't fly. I'm not a bird. No, I can fly. I can swim very good in the swimming pool, but I can't swim in the ocean. It's too dangerous for me. Okay, well, that's the idea. Things I can or can't do. Now let's see. Look at examples. How do you say these sentences in your language? Oh, that is very easy. No, the book is talking about in your language. A man can run even when it's very hot. Lions can do that. Okay, this is going to be an activity for you. You always ask Mr. in Spanish, Mr. in Spanish. Okay, this is your moment. Okay, says look at examples 1 and 2. How do you say these sentences in your language? No, those sentences in Spanish. Okay, I'm going to ask them in class. Number 2. Look at the sentences from the interview. Complete them with can or can. Aha. Well, I'm going to the activity. Now let's see how you find a lion and its kill. How, can or can. When I use can, it's affirmative. When I say can, it's negative. It's the opposite. Can, okay. How can you find a lion and its kill? Number 2. You get the kill from the lion at night. Can or can? Can't. Okay, and number 3. How you take the meat away from the lion? How can you take the meat away from the lion? Okay, let's check your answers. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Well done. Okay, those are the answers. But listen, in this part you are using questions, the first and the last, and the second one is a sentence. It's a negative sentence. No? Mr. and an affirmative, okay. It's like this. Can, can't. Can, can't. Can, no? Can, can't. We're going to practice in class, so there's no problem. I'm going to continue. Listen, affirmative, negative, and questions. For example, in this part, I have those. It says affirmative, negative questions, and short answers. For example, affirmative, I, you, we, they, he, she, it. You use can. I can, you can, we can, they can, he can, she can, it can run fast. Okay, listen, when I use can, there's no problem with the verb run, as you know. Now, negative. In the negative, you say I, you, we, they, he, she, it. Cannot. Cannot is a possibility. Also, you can say can't. Okay? Also, you can say can't. Mister, what's the difference? This is a contraction, okay? And this is, you can say it, it's most common to watch can instead of cannot. Cannot is like more formal, no? I can't run fast. You can run fast. We can run fast. They can run fast. He can run fast. She can run fast. It can run fast. Mr. But I want to say cannot. Okay. I cannot run fast. You cannot run fast. We and they cannot run fast. He, she, it cannot run fast. Mister, there's no problem. There is no problem. But this is if you check a, I don't know, you read a book, check the newspaper, you say can't. Okay. Now, what about the questions? Okay, with questions it's very easy. With question you move can at the beginning. For example, in the first one say, I can run fast. I can. In the question, can I? No, can I? Can I run fast? Can you run fast? Can we run fast? Can they run fast? Can he, she, it run fast? And here you have two possible answers. You can say yes or you can say no. Only two answers. Yes, I can. Yes, you can. Yes, we can. Yes, they can. Yes, he, she, or it can. Or the negative form, no, I cannot, is one possibility. Or, remember, can't. No, no, I can. No, you can. No, we can. No, they can't. No, he can. No, she can. No, it can. Okay, those are the answers. Let's repeat once again. For affirmative, I can. I can run fast, I can play soccer, I can play volleyball, I can read a book, I can play video games, I can cook sopa seca, etc. In negative, in negative, I can run fast, I can swim in the ocean. You can watch TV. We can listen to music. They can speak French. No? Questions. Can I play soccer? Can you run in the park? Can he listen to music? No listening, remember? No ing. Forget it. Possible answer, yes I can, no I can, yes you can, no you can, yes we can, no we can, etc. Okay? Now this is the idea. Things you can or can do. Okay? Now here I have an activity we are going to listen. So here's some questions. Where was PK born? Before a young man can get married, he has to. This is about the conversation before, no? The interview. It's important to the future family that the young man. You have three possible answers. What can show the bushman where the lion is sitting? Antelopes, vultures, his future family. Now, to take a kill away from the lion, you have to. So you are going to listen
You
once
know
again. You are going to listen once again and try to choose one possible answer.
so much about the wildlife here, PK. How come?
My family are San, bush people, and I learned about nature from the time when I was a child. I was born in the Kalahari.
And you grew up and found your wife here?
Yes, finding a wife here was very interesting.
Tell us more.
Yes, let's say a young man wants to marry a girl, so he has to ask her father, and he says, "Before you can marry my daughter, you have to do a task."
Okay, so what type of task does the young man have to do, PK?
Well, for example, he has to show that he can take a kill away from a lion.
What do you mean, take a kill away from a lion?
Well, imagine a lion kills an antelope or another large animal. The young man has to find that lion and get the meat so he can show that he has courage. That's important for his future family.
Wow, but how can you do that? How can you find a lion and its kill?
You have to look. You have to look for the big birds, the vultures. They are watching the lion because they want some of the meat.
Okay, so let's say you find the lion and its kill. How can you then get the meat? Isn't that dangerous?
Yes, of course. The lion is dangerous. You must not take the meat away from the lion at night. You have to do that during the day.
Why's that?
During the day, it's very hot, and the big cats can't run fast when it's hot. A man can run even when it's very hot, but lions can't.
No?
No, they can't. When they eat some meat, they feel very, very hot and get very tired. So they often just lie around and they sleep all the time during the day. At night, they are more dangerous because they don't sleep. And at night, their eyes are better than your eyes. So you can't get the kill from the lion at night.
Okay, so you have to do that during the day. But what do you do to get the kill from the lion?
Okay, so let's say the lion is sleeping. You hold your spear in your hand. You have to be very quiet and you go up to that lion.
Do you attack him with your spear, kill him?
No, 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 no. You just go up to him and shout, "Ah!" You must not hurt him or kill him. Just surprise him, shock him so he runs away.
Wow.
Okay. Now, here I have 5 questions. Number 1. Where was PK born? In the Kalahari, in the Sahara, in Kenya. Remember, we were talking about the wonders of the world, and the first picture was people from the Kalahari. So, where was PK born? In the Kalahari. Now, number 2. Before a young man can get married, he has to do a task, find a lion, kill an antelope. Do a task. Remember I told you before. Number 3. It's important for the future family that the young man kills many lions, likes the girl's father, or has courage. Coraje. Yes, that's right, have courage. Next, what can show the bushman where the lion is eating? What can show the bushman? No, que le muestra where the lions are eating? The antelopes, vultures, or his future family? The vultures, remember the vultures are birds in Africa. They're flying looking for some meat. Okay, number 5. To take the kill. La presa, remember la presa, okay? To take the kill away from the lion, you have to run faster than the lion can. Attack the lion with your spear. Be very quiet and surprise the lion. Remember, don't kill the lion and hurt the lion. Don't attack the lion. Surprise the lion. Okay, now let's see if your answers are okay. 1, 2, those are the answers. Okay? Okay, class. Remember, can and can. What can you do? What can you do? Can. Okay, you can stop the video. You can stop the video, and when you finish, you can play once again. Okay? Now, let's see. We're almost finishing, so no problem. Make sentences with can or can. Here, number 0 is the example. Simon plus run fast, swim fast. Simon can run fast, comma, but he can swim fast. Okay, one affirmative, one negative. Matt drive a car, fly a plane. Matt, now this is affirmative, okay? Matt can drive a car, comma, but he can't fly a plane. Okay? Dogs understand humans, speak dog. Dog can understand human, but dog can speak. 3 and 4 is for you. Remember, we're going to work these activities on the chat. Okay? So, those or different ones. The idea is to practice affirmative and negative. Okay? And we have the last part says think self-esteem, being brave. Speaking, think about and answer this question. Compare your idea with your partner. In what situation do people have to show courage? In what moment of your life people have to show courage? Number 2, when is it difficult to show courage? When is it difficult? In what moment is difficult to show courage? Number 3, who could be a role model for you in situation where you need to show courage? Okay, you need a model, maybe your mom, your dad. For example, here I have possible answers. People have to show courage when they are in new situations. No? It's difficult to show courage when you're scared. No? When it's difficult. Here I have 2 possible answers. You can show me different ones. Okay, remember class, we're going to continue practicing in our virtual classes. So get ready for this class. It's very, very easy. Okay. Well, that's all for now. Nice to I feel so happy to make this video for you. I hope you are too happy. Well, see you soon. See you Friday, okay, in our virtual classes. Practice and get ready. Thank you so much. Remember, in those moments, COVID-19 is very, very terrible. It's so terrible. I'm sorry. It's so terrible. So please take care of you and your family. Stay home, and if you have to go out, try to use your mask, your gloves, your alcohol. Okay. Thank you so much. See you next Friday.